Hello, welcome down onto the tech desk, and in today's video we're going to be doing a first, and we're going to be looking at an accessory for the Steam Deck. So this is my 512GB Steam Deck I've had for a couple of weeks, and the accessory we're going to be looking at for is this. This is the TomToc travel bag for that. Now, we've done a couple of travel bags last week for the Nintendo Switch. This one is specifically for the Steam Deck, but also I'm going to be talking about later on of whether we can fit a Switch inside this as well. The answer to that is yes and no, so stick around. Okay, so it's very similar to the Switch ones. It is superb quality, as all TomToc stuff is. So if you look on the front there, you've kind of got this two shaded of black. So this is kind of like smoother black, and this is that usual material that we kind of find in these kind of bags. It's weatherproof, so it's not waterproof, so don't leave this out in the rain. However, with a bit of drizzle, the water just does run off it. And if you look on the front there, nice badge for TomToc, and there all along here is one big long zip. And in there, straight away, we've got a bag to put some stuff in it. I'll throw some stuff in it later, but I just want to talk to you about the pockets at the moment. We have a big pocket at the front there. And also on the front, we have this, which is kind of like a hand strap. So if you're just carrying this like this, for me, I think it's just a bit too big for me to carry it kind of down there. It's handy if I'm using that, but I use this, which is the shoulder strap. It's a very good quality shoulder strap. Really nice and well padded, really long. As I said in the last video about the Switch one, the beauty of this thing is it's really long. So a lot of bags I've had, a lot of travel cases I've had where the padding's not very long, and it kind of gets caught on your back of your shoulder and stuff and a bit tight. This one is no, because there's loads of padding for it, and adjustable both sides, and it gets clipped on up the back here onto these bits here. And if I just take this off, you can see this bit here, which is a strap, which I think you can use to put over the back of like suitcases and stuff, so when you're traveling, so your suitcase handle would go in there to keep your bag on top of there like that. And then on the top, double zip, open that all the way up, and that's where you've got everything inside. But before we do that, I'm just going to measure it for you, just to show you how big it is. So kind of like lengthwise, looking at around 33, 34 centimeters. Height-wise, around, let's say with stuff in it like that, around 18 or 19 centimeters. And then depth-wise, looking around 9 or 10 centimeters. So pretty compact, but as you'll see, I can fit loads in this thing. So let's open it up then. As before, if I can get this open, it has this, what they're calling their W design. So if you look over here, you see this foam bit here. This looks like a W, and that's for when you put the Steam Deck in. It protects the thumbsticks in there. Okay, decent protection all the way around for the Steam Deck. At the bottom, at the back, loads here, loads at the back, loads at the front and the side. So decent amount of protection. And everything you put in here as well is going to be protected from the Steam Deck as well. Over here, there's another zip with a mesh pocket there, so we can put some more cables and stuff in there. And then you've also got a little bit of room down the side. And if I lift this flap up, so this is kind of like your securing flap that goes with Velcro, there's another little pocket in there for some bits, whatever you want to put in there, some earbuds or something like that. Okay, so as we've got it open, I'm going to put the Steam Deck in it. So you don't need to roll this back, you just put the Steam Deck. I'm just doing this so you can see. In if I put it, so I'll get my Steam Deck and pop it in there. You'll see. Look, so it's nice and secure. And then you've got the thumbsticks there and there on the side of the W. So that ain't going anywhere. Nicely protected. And then you've got room for loads of stuff. So I've got my whopping Anker power bank. That fits in there. Actually, generally, I tend to put that in the front pocket there like that. Also, my Steam Deck dock as well, that can go in there. Loads of room for cables. Stick another little tiny cable in there. It's basically, you've got loads, anything that you need to. So when I do travel away is I take my Steam Deck, I take a cable, and I take my power bank, and that pretty much does me. This thing can charge up the Steam Deck 4 times over. So even if I'm going away for the weekend, I know that this is pretty much going to be enough. Okay, let's pop this out, because also you may want to, is if you're into the handheld gaming, you might have a Nintendo Switch. Let's see if the Nintendo Switch fits into this as well, shall we? So here I have my OLED. Let's pop that in there like that. It does fit, as you'd think, but no way, it's far too wobbly. You can, I mean, if you've got a Steam Deck and a Switch, you can use this, but it's it's going to rattle around so much. I'd be worried for the thumbsticks. However, there is a way around that. If like me, you use these, which are the Nixie Joy-Cons, you'll see that it's not far off the size of the Steam Deck. So let's try it. Pop this one in. There you go. That is a much better fit. It rattles around a little bit, but not as much as when it's got the regular Joy-Cons on. So I think if you use these Nixie Joy-Cons here, these bigger ones, I think you can get away with using this Steam Deck case as well, for the Steam Deck as well as the Switch. You're not going to be able to put them both in at the same time. There's no way that's going to happen. But kind of it works for this one as well. So that one there, that one's answered. Okay, so I'll leave links down below where you can get hold of this. And I think this is one of the most essential things for me. The case that it comes with, it's great, it's nice and hard as a protection, but there's not much you can put in it. With this, you can put loads in, certainly if you're going to be going away. I mean, toothbrush, deodorant, anything in there, going away for the weekend. This is absolutely ideal. It really is a superb quality case, decent level of protection for your Steam Deck. And I think if you've got a Steam Deck and you want something more than the official case, then go and have a look at this. I'll leave links down below where you can get hold of this. And this is the TomToc travel case for the Steam Deck. Thanks so much then. If you like this video, do stick your thumbs up and do subscribe for more content. And until the next video, bye-bye.